How's it going, guys? Topic for today's video, 5 epic low-fat vegan recipes for weight loss. So the recipes that you're about to see are just a handful of the recipes that my wife, High Carb Hannah here on YouTube, has used to lose over 55 pounds on a high carb plant-based diet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna splice the recipes one after the other into this video, and then if you want to check out the full recipes with all the ingredients and all the instructions, there will be a link to the blog post. It'll be the first one in the description box below. Definitely check it out. They're also awesome. We eat these recipes all the time. They're so delicious. They're very satiating and just very enjoyable to eat, and will definitely help you for weight loss in 2016. Check them out.
Alright guys, so for this recipe we're going to need 1 large serving bowl, half of a medium red onion, a bunch of cilantro, we're going to need 2 to 3 yellow or red bell peppers, then we're going to need 1 can of black beans, 1 can of white beans, and 1 can of red kidney beans. Also half a bag of roasted corn. So to get this started, I am just washing and rinsing all of my beans. So I just basically open the cans and then rinse them in a strainer over cold water in the sink, and this just gets rid of all of the extra sodium and preservatives from the canning process. Next, I'm just dicing my onion into small pieces and adding it into the bowl. Then we are going to be chopping up 2 to 3 yellow or red peppers, and for this I kind of used 2.5. One of them was like a little bit off, so I just chopped up what I had and then I just added that to the bowl as well. And then I'm just going to be adding in a little bit of cilantro and half a bag of frozen corn, and then just mixing all of that together. And then for flavorings, I'm adding 1 minced clove of garlic, 2 tablespoons of this brown rice syrup. You could add maple syrup or agave nectar as well if you don't have brown rice syrup. Then I add about half a cup of red wine vinegar and mix all of that around. And then I also add about a tablespoon of chili spice, a tablespoon or half a tablespoon of cumin, and then I'm also adding in some red pepper because I like everything super spicy, so that is totally optional if you don't want to add that in. And then I just add in a little bit of salt to taste. So this entire recipe is free on our website if you go to rawtillwhenever.com. It's also in our ebook, Fully Cooked, along with tons of other cooked starch-based low-fat recipes. But if you go to the link below, you will find the full recipe and a printable PDF and shopping guide. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Alright guys, so the first thing that we're going to be doing for our General Tso's cauliflower is battering our cauliflower. So what we're going to need is 1 cup of flour, and you can use whatever kind of flour you want, gluten-free flour, brown rice flour. Here I just used white flour, and then we're going to mix it with 1 cup of water. So I just mix that around. Then we're going to be placing our cauliflower in the flour batter and just gently tapping the excess off, and then rolling it into a cup of breadcrumbs. So here I'm just using panko breadcrumbs, and I just gently roll them in there and then place them on my parchment paper. So we're just going to keep doing this until all of our cauliflower is gone. Alright, so this is what they should look like when they're all done. So now we are going to be putting these in our oven on the top rack, and we have it set at 450 degrees. We're going to place these in here for 30 minutes just to let the batter harden up, and then we will get to making our sauce. So once you take your cauliflower out of the oven, it should just be nice and crispy, and we're going to be making our General Tso sauce. So I have rice vinegar, soy sauce, a little bit of sriracha, we have crushed chili peppers, brown sugar, hoisin sauce, and then crushed garlic and fresh ginger. So next we're just going to be gently mixing this sauce together, And then what we're going to be doing is dipping each piece of our breaded cauliflower into the sauce and placing it back on our parchment paper. Then we will place it back in the oven for another 15 minutes just to let the sauce soak in and to really get the crispiness of the General Tso's. And then we're going to take it out of the oven. And then here's what the final product looks like. So generally I just serve this over brown rice with some stir-fry vegetables, and I'll put some sesame seeds on top and then drizzle just a little bit of the leftover General Tso's on top as well. So if you guys want this recipe, go to our website. It's free on our website. We also have a printable PDF and step-by-step guide on how to make this for you and your family. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye!